Ja, die sind eben durch den Stolperpass gekommen.
English at all?
Yes, madame. You are out of Italy and now in Austrian territory.
Right.
Alle raus! Appell, Herr Hartmann. Well, sending back the committee. Up, up. Hey. Ah, look at the Sturmbahn. Easel. Hunter. Herr Leutnant, ich nehme das als eine persönliche Beleidigung wahr. Diese Saufherrlich schauen ja aus, wie besoffene Schneidergehilfen. Nichts wie österreichisches Soldat. Das Schweinsbaum wird keinen Ausgang am Sonntag. Und dieser Klasse über der Eisflores, Oster und Brot. Danke. Deckert! Herr Hauptmann, ich melde ganz gehorsam meinen Urlaubsantrag. Danke. Soll ich diese Mimi von dir grüßen? Halt's Maul. Speak English. Not the whole village tonight. What difference does it make? Everybody knows your reputation as a lady killer. Of course. You don't look at women at all. Only when they get on streetcars. Just imagine. 12 hours from now I shall be in Vienna. I'll be thinking of you all the time. Thanks. And I hope you break your neck. Now I'll send you postal cards from every place I go to. And photographs of every pretty girl I meet. Well, there'll be some relief.
Be better than looking at that.
Delicious. Circumstances compel you to be virtuous here.
You have to remind me of it. Of all the hope-forsaken holes in the entire universe, this is it. It's never been so easy for me to keep the Ten Commandments in all my life.
If it would have been that easy in Vienna, you wouldn't be here. By the way, shall I give your regards to the War Minister's wife?
And you can't tell the War Minister for me he had his revenge.
Right, Pat.
Sind das alles Ihre Kinder?
What are you talking?
Are they all yours?
This is all mine. I walk all day, up in the mountain, down the mountain, across the mountain, and now we are all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we not sure from Italy.
You're staying in Austria?
Sure, why not?
You have sufficient money to live on while in Austria?
I got no money, but my brother Giuseppe, he got a big cheese factory in Vienna. The two of us, we go in business together, and we're going to make lots of money.
The Austrian government cannot support foreigners in Europe. I have to detain you until your brother in Vienna guarantees your support.
Adesso così che il fratello Giuseppe deve venire a sopportarci un attimo, non ci vogliono fare niente.
Signore, come si farà?
Adesso ci lo mando io. You give us the food and bed to sleep till my brother Giuseppe comes?
Food, yes, but no bed.
That's all right.
Warte, bringen Sie die Leute rein.
Come on, you.
Well, I must be going, Captain. I hope you have a good time stamping passports. And don't stay up too late. Dissipation is beginning to show on you.
That's what it is, passports. Every day and every night the same thing. It's a jerk's job. All a man can do is eat, drink, read, and sleep.
Yes, getting fat too.
What do you expect? Nothing exciting ever happens around here. From the Italian commander at Ponte Video. A fellow just crashed through their barrier with motor and made his escape before they could stop him.
They probably were asleep, as usual.
Must have been too surprised to shoot him. I'd like to see him try it here. Tell Feuerberg to send this wild man from Buenos up to my office. Looks like business.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Horst and Van Group.
Aufpassen!
Was you trying to do? You're in arrest.
Raus aus dem Wagen!
Oh, you have a revolver.
Yeah, so did the guy that shot my rear tire.
Bringen Sie den Kerl zur Wache.
Ja, Leutnant. Vorwärts! Marsch!
Right? Hauptmann, Mellogehorsam, Arrestant. Kommen Sie rein.
Do you do the crossword puzzles too? May I?
Surely, help yourself.
Hey, they speak more English here than they do in New York. Thank you.
If you're not in too much of a hurry, might I see your passport? Soldier's passport, 1918. You know this is invalid.
Yes, I know one. I left New York in too much of a hurry to get a new one.
Rainbow Division, huh?
Yeah, in the 69th, before they joined up with that outfit.
What?
Oh, a couple of machine gun bullets in the Somme.
And we have met before.
Hey, were you on the Somme? Were you there on April 11th? You what a show that was, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it.
I see you're a very desperate character.
Oh, I prefer the profile, don't you?
American gangster. You know that the United States are asking for your extradition?
Yes, I understand they're even very anxious about it.
Did you run out of gangsters over there?
Well, the supply has been exceeding the demand. I'm looking for new fields.
Then you have reached your destination.
I have an impulsive love of liberty, Captain.
So I have read.
Then you won't be upset if I don't accept your hospitality.
I shall be most unhappy to lose you.
I appreciate your sentiment. And I shall strive in every way to make you unhappy.
Excellent rifle. Bullet had tremendous power.
Yes, I know.
After him. Okay. I know that you're out of cigarettes. And I wouldn't ever want you to complain about our lack of hospitality.
Captain, you're going to make me cry.
Would you ask one of those soldiers where I could get a cup of tea, my dear?
Oh, they wouldn't understand me. I don't speak German.
Oh, I knew I'd be ill when I saw that hearse in the road a few hours ago. It's always bad luck.
Pässe bereithalten.
Gut, gehen Sie rein, lassen Sie sich untersuchen. Wollen Sie nochmal zurück nach Österreich kommen? Gut, dann gehen Sie rein, lassen Sie sich untersuchen. Oh, English passport. What is your destination?
Rome, and I'd like a cup of tea.
Oh, there's a canteen across the street that you speak English.
Thank you.
Woher haben Sie diesen Pass bekommen?
I don't understand German. I only speak Hungarian and English.
You will have to wait. The commandant has to see this passport.
Oh, but I can't. I will miss my boat.
I'm sorry, but I cannot let
Oh,
you
no,
proceed.
please, I can't.
Wache, bringen Sie das Mädel zum Kommandanten. Vorwärts gehen Sie raus, Sie halten mir die Sache auf.
You know, questo sai, allora sempre per là, eh? E mamma, è la sorpresa, la sorpresa. Ah, adesso vedrai qua. O formaggio, o formaggio, un campione. Allora detto l'altra volta che tu devi mangiare, mangia un po' di più, Devo dire che è andato. questo lo mangiamo dopo, vino e tutte cose, eh?
Bravo.
Hanno portato. Ora comincia a tagliare, eh? Ah, che bellezza, che bellezza.
Oh, but please, the bus might leave without me.
Big eyes you have, Grandpa.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you understood English.
Are you an American?
No, somehow I can't keep that a secret.
I speak English too.
So I see. What did you learn?
Oh, I've been studying very hard for over a year, so that I can go and join my brother in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn?
Do you know where Brooklyn is?
Yes. An unfortunate condition somewhere between the Atlantic Ocean and America.
That's it. That's where my brother lives. Oh, he writes me the most wonderful letters from there.
Brooklyn? You must work for the Chamber of Commerce.
Oh, no. He doesn't work. He's rich. Everyone in America is rich. No?
No.
Oh, but my brother says everything in America is wonderful. And the Americans are so kind and nice. That's why I thought you might help me.
Well, I haven't done my Boy Scout deed yet today. Katinka? You see. Now, tell me, what's the difficulty?
Oh, I don't know. They are detaining me here, and I don't know why.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Well, you see, I thought if you perhaps would know my brother.
The one in Brooklyn.
Oh, you do know him?
Now, wait. It's getting a little complicated here. Let's start all over.
You see, I thought if you really would know him, you could come with me to the commandant and tell him that I tell the truth. And maybe he would let me go. Oh, how do I get out of here?
I wish I knew that myself.
But they told me I have to see the commandant.
You're going to enjoy that visit. I've already met him.
Oh, you know him?
Oh, yeah. Well, like that.
Oh, my bus.
All right. You are to come immediately to the commandant.
Yes, I'll see you.
Good luck.
I'll let you know later.
Herr Hoffmann, welche Gehorsams? Ein Mädel. Oh. Nein, jung. Sehr hübsch. Ja?
Was wollen Sie?
Oh, the bus is leaving. I must go.
Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
Oh, where's the commandant? I must talk to him. I must see him.
Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
der Hauptmann.
Bring in a flush of hands.
Oh, Mr. Captain, you must help me.
I'll be very glad. Won't you sit down? What can I do for you?
My passport. The officer said there's something wrong.
You have a Hungarian passport and a Russian name. Are you married?
No, Mr. Captain, I'm not married yet. It is true, I am a Russian, but I lived in Hungary since I was a little girl.
Did you receive this passport directly from the Hungarian authorities?
Why? Is there really something wrong?
Why, this passport and the visa are forgery.
Oh,
I can't allow you to leave Austria.
I will miss my boat to America. And I'm in this quarter by way of Trieste.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, what will I do, Mr. Captain? I didn't mean any harm. I didn't know it was a forgery.
I wouldn't suspect guilt in one as young and lovely. This is a Viennese voice. You like music?
Yes.
Ever been in Vienna?
No, Mr. Captain.
Unfortunate. You should have. It's the home of beautiful women. And you would have been appreciated. How's it happen to travel alone?
I'm going to America to join my brother.
Is he an only relative?
Yes, Mr. Captain. That's why I'm going to him. I have worked and saved to make this trip. And I will lose the ticket if I miss this boat.
Yes, but we've got to consider this passport. How did you get it?
Well, you see, I asked a Russian friend for advice. He told me he could fix everything if I would pay. And he took almost all my money and brought me the passport. How did I know? I've never seen a passport before. You do believe me, Mr. Captain?
Your sense about you.
I thought it might be another bus, and you would let me go on.
I'm sorry, my dear. There isn't another bus leaving in either direction for the next 24 hours.
Oh.
Ihren Reisepass.
What'd you say?
Your passport.
Oh, here you are, Governor.
Oh, you're English, no?
Blimey, I've never been taken for a bloomin' Arab.
What's your destination?
I've got a sick bloke in there and taken him to Vienna. He's had an emergency operation.
Yeah, your other passport.
Go on, Doc. Give me your passport. He's an inspector. My passport, doctor. I'm a Russian surgeon. And this is of my patient. It is imperative that there are no delays. My patient had an unsuccessful operation, and time is very vital.
But what am I to do? Oh, I have to go. Please.
Don't worry. I'll make it. I haven't had a thrill like this since I've left Vienna. 8 months ago.
It's very unusual. I have to summon the commander. Wache! Offizier zu.
Well,
You'll have to excuse me. They're calling me.
Oh, please, Mr. Captain, may I go?
What for? I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, but I'm tired. I had a long journey.
I can rest here and there.
Oh, I rather would go.
Well, then my orderly will escort you. Take das Mädel zurück. Sie wird mit mir Abendessen. Auf der 30.
The betrayal, Herr Haupt.
You will have dinner with me at 8:30. English, Russian, Greek. And one an invalid. Truly, this is a League of Nations.
It's a serious matter.
You're satisfied, Captain?
We can be on our way, Governor?
Perhaps. Your patient seems to be unconscious.
A coma, induced as an after effect of an unsuccessful operation.
You've been riding inside with him, of course.
No, there was no necessity. Everything possible has been done for him until we will reach Vienna.
I see.
Herr Leutnant.
Yes.
Patienten ist mein Rodenzimmer, rufen Sie den Assistenzarzt und lassen Sie die zwei im Arrest schützen.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Well, what about it?
You're detained here for further investigation.
I protest. I will not.
Obey my orders. Get in your ambulance and follow me. Wache! Folgen Sie den Leuten.
Ist das der Patient hier, Herr Hauptmann?
Ich habe einen Grund zu glauben, dass alle diese drei gerade schindelig sind.
Ja, warum denn, Herr Hauptmann?
Und das gleiche Reisen. Has this patient got any personal belongings?
Yes, his hat and coat.
His cigarette?
I guess so.
Ich habe 3 Zigarettenstumpel am Fußboden mit der Ambulanz gefunden. 7 Zigaretten. Der Doktor ist mit dem Chauffeur gefahren. So muss doch er geraucht haben.
Ja, selbstverständlich.
Wenn er rauchen kann er doch nicht so krank sein. How long was this man in this comatose condition?
I don't know anything of that. I didn't know. About 14 hours.
Take your cap off!
They have no authority to detain us here. This delay may be fatal. You're jeopardizing this man's life holding him here. You understand? It's criminal.
I'm going to determine in 1 minute how criminal it is. Herr Doktor, Verband abschneiden.
Das kann ich nicht
Ich nehme die Verantwortung. Abschneiden.
Gut. Schere? You can't remove those bandages. They're an unhealed wound from his last operation. It's murder, that's what I call it. Blooming murder.
Okay.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Blimey, look at the fools. It's insane. You're a murderer.
Shut your trap or I'll put you in irons.
Der hat den Recht gehabt.
Donnerwetter, Herr Hauptmann. Wer hätte das geglaubt? Oh, Gottes Willen. So.
Wer hat den Recht gehabt, Herr Doktor?
Sie, Herr Hauptmann.
At least 150 carats of diamonds.
Kolossal. Saal.
Most successful operation, I should say.
Aber so eine Unverschämtheit.
Pity, huh?
Wunderlich.
Of course, you don't know anything about these.
I wonder how they got there.
I wonder. You're on the arrest for smuggling. You'll be held here until the prison bus leaves for Hausbrow. Off to you. Herr Doktor, lass uns den Kerl seinen raus ausschlafen.
Gut, Herr Rausmann. Die Schritte wird schon aushalten.
Come ti senti? Male?
Oh, male.
Stai male?
Molto male.
Vuoi bere un po' di vino?
No,
E
niente.
prendi un po' di vino.
No,
Non lo vuoi?
no. Ci siamo, caro.
A nice doctor you are. I'd like you to look after me sometime when I'm sick. Oh, that has nothing to do with it. It was him smoking suspension cigarettes while I thought he was unconscious. What kind of a doctor you are? Why didn't you make sure? Well, if I had given him any more of those tablets, it would have killed him. Blimey, what about it? We could give him a nice little funeral.
Amici miei, vi saluto.
I'm going to self your head.
Ah, you're English, eh?
Well, what about it?
You're friend too?
I'm Russian.
Oh, you're Bolshevik, eh? Don't go to Italy. They give you castor oil over there.
My dear comrade, you smell with garlic.
Hey, was Italy funny? In Italy, where I come from, if you don't pay the rent, they push you out. In this country, don't pay nothing, they push you in.
Very funny. I don't think.
Oh.
Nice night out there, isn't it?
Even more beautiful because these bars are keeping us from it.
Funny you should say that, because I've often felt that way myself.
Then you are feeling sad too that you're locked in here?
As a matter of fact, it's the only time in my life when I haven't really minded it.
I don't like it. I want to be free always. You know, even when I was a little girl and I used to play in the garden with my shadow, I pretended that it was trying to catch me, but it never did.
You're lucky. I've had a little trouble with shadows myself.
Oh, I hate to be caged in like this.
Well, if you're never in a worse spot than this, you'll be lucky.
Good spot.
Achtung! Der Omnibus fährt um 10 Uhr zum Gefängnis in Heilsbau. Sie werden dort zur Untersuchung dem Gericht vorgeführt. Alles fertig sein. Zur rechten Stelle. Hi. What did you say? At 10 o'clock, the prison bus leaves for Heilsbau. Oh.
Well, may I have the pleasure of your company on this bus ride through the moonlight?
But I do not go.
No? Why not?
No, I have to stay here because the commandant promised that he will have my passport fixed for tonight.
Oh, the captain's getting big-hearted, eh? And that'll be after the prison bus leaves and we've all gone.
You know, I don't like him. He frightens me. But I have to be careful because he could hold me over here. And then I would miss my boat. And you know what that would mean to me?
Yes, I do. Say, you're in a tougher spot than I thought you were.
Oh, I wish my brother would be here. You know, I'm frightened. I haven't heard from him since 6 months. I think he might be sick, or maybe there's some trouble.
I'm in America.
Oh, no. I won't have any trouble. I will ask everyone I meet in Brooklyn. And I'm sure somebody will know my brother Boris.
Boris?
Yes. Valanov. And I'm Sonia Valanov.
So you're Boris' kid sister?
Oh, you do know him.
Why, yes.
Oh,
Boris and I were buddies.
buddy? I don't know what that is. Oh, you will tell me all about boys, will you?
That I will, sister. We'll have a lot of time for conversation later. Say, you know, it's a good thing you met me.
You are very nice.
Well, excuse me, sister. I want to have a little talk with that squarehead. I'll be right back.
Das Maul gewaschen, zur Wohl gehabt. Wo ist denn das Eis, du Esel? Rein!
Herr Hauptmann, melde Gehorsam, der Amerikaner bittet um eine Unterredung.
Bringen Sie ihn rein.
Bitte, Hauptmann.
Rein, bitte.
Good evening, Captain.
Abtreten.
Bitte, Hauptmann.
So you're still here. I'm relieved.
Oh, your anxiety is unnecessary, Captain.
Thanks. Mrs. Down? What do you want to see me about?
A matter of mutual interest, Captain.
Indeed? Why?
Sonia Valinov.
Oh. That little Russian girl. Have you an interest?
More than you, I believe, Captain.
Strange. I've never shared an interest in any woman.
Then you won't mind passing this one up?
To you?
The rights of hospitality are sacred, Captain.
Your trust in me is almost sacrilegious.
And my belief in myself is extraordinary.
But the advantage is with me.
That's why I'm betting on you, Captain.
Now you're talking in riddles.
I'm betting all I've got. That under that uniform, and in spite of that glass eye, you're a human being and a pretty good egg.
Your American impudence is amazing.
Yeah, I'm betting on that too, Captain, because I want you to listen to me. You're not playing with a woman this time. You're cheating. She's just a frightened, inexperienced kid with a lot of dreams about going to America and to her brother. Well, she's got a jolt coming. Her brother's dead. He was shot 6 months ago in a jailbreak with me when I jumped the country. Now, you wouldn't call that a conquest, would you? Come on, give her a break. Send her back where she came from.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should send her back to Hungary. That's where she belongs. I think I will.
Oh, I thought you'd see it that way. Then she can leave tonight.
Mm-mm. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow or the day after, but not tonight.
Listen, flap ears. Get this through your square head. She's going with me tonight whether you like it or not.
You know, I should get angry with you.
Herr Hauptmann, melde Gehorsam, die kleine Russin.
I'm sorry can't have you for dinner, but I have made other arrangements, and I wouldn't want you to miss your present bus to Hasbrow.
I was mistaken, Captain. I was betting on a 4 flush.
Up there. Don't be frightened. I want you to be at ease. I want you to enjoy this little dinner.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Captain.
Why do you always call me Mr. Captain?
Well, I don't know your name.
Oswald von Traunsee. But call me Oswald.
you going somewhere?
You write on the walls, too?
I had an idea. You wouldn't like to stay up here. It helps it. Am I right?
Sure. I'm on my way out right now.
Well, I don't know how you're going to make your getaway from here, but I presume you would like to have company.
Well, I don't like to disappoint you, but I have company.
I know, the Russian girl. I was watching it. I could see she's falling for you. I'm Russian myself.
So what?
So that, if Captain will know that you are taking Russian girl away, he might have something to think about.
I don't think he'd ever think about it unless you mentioned it.
Well, that's right. You're a pretty smart fellow. Well, what's the answer?
The same in any language.
I want you to meet the family.
I don't want to meet him.
That's my wife, Rosa. When you come to Vienna, I make Rosa cook spaghetti for you. Me, I make the best cheese. Better than my brother Joseph. You come in our family and we give you a good time.
I don't think I'll be going anywhere for a long time.
These are the little ones. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Meglio che metto un altro dito in quella mano.
What did she say? She said I got to put up another finger. A new baby coming.
Blimey.
Well, what's the difference? The more and the better. We got a 5, we can have a 2 more. I know what I mean. We got a plenty time. The cheese business is no good. We go to Italy, we raise a family, we make a lot of money. What do you think, Mom?
Oh, Angelo, prendi questo bimbo, cominceremo da adesso.
Oppa, Madonna. Another one. I'm the father of a nation. I tell everybody, hey, I'm a brand new... What do you think? What do you think? I'm a brand new father. You got it all. It is my
Oh, Madonna. Oh, Madonna mia. Aiutami tu. Aiutami.
Hey, I'm a brand new father. Hey, you got me call for the doctor. But tonight you don't. I want the doctor. I want the doctor. My wife is sick and the baby's coming now. Where is she? Oh, she's there.
Vai, Bachmann. Vi tar barnet og på.
Look, would you call the doctor for you? Maybe she died.
Anfassen.
Hey, Habi. I'm the nigga no mangiare, non devi mangiare.
Vorsichtig, sofort zum Lazarett. Anfassen. Vorsichtig. Los. Weg da, Junge. Aus dem Wege.
Mangia. Sì, no, devi mangiare. Hai capito?
Your wine. Why don't you drink some?
I can't drink as often as you.
But you don't drink at all. And I want you to be happy. And I want the music and the wine to wash away this sordid, filthy place from my mind. I want to imagine that I'm in Vienna again. You are my companion.
I don't understand.
But I want you to. You want me to humble myself more than I have? You want me to beg you?
Oh, please don't be angry with me. But
I'm not angry.
then I may go? Oh, please. I must go to my brother. I must see him. You promised me to let me through.
Tomorrow, perhaps.
No, tonight, Captain. Sorry I wasn't here for your little dinner, but I was unavoidably detained.
But you haven't missed the bus to Hasbrow yet. I will tell them that you're here.
Don't make a mistake, Captain. I found your gun in your dressing room. Now, if you should meet with an accident, they might think it was suicide.
As I said before, your impudence is amazing.
And as I said before, my belief in myself is extraordinary.
Oh, please, Captain, don't be angry with him. All American are like that.
Are you insane? How do you think you can escape from here?
Well, I'm depending on you to take care of all the details.
You know, this is not an American jail. This is an Austrian military post. You can't shoot your way out of here.
Oh, there'll be no need of that, Captain. There'll be no necessity of shooting. I'm going to persuade you to go with us.
Then you have an exaggerated belief of your power of persuasion.
I've always found this a very persuasive argument. I wouldn't do that, Captain.
Are you serious?
Oh, please. You don't realize what you're doing. You will suffer from it.
Beyond any doubt.
Oh, I can't let you do this for me.
We'll talk about that later. What's the nearest town?
Hasbrow.
And is there a burgomaster there?
Yes? Why?
He's going to marry us.
Marry us? But why?
It'll give you the protection of an American citizen. And that's what you'll need to get out of here. Those are the details that you're going to handle, Captain, with my cooperation. Now, will you order your car?
Corporal Miller.
In English, please.
I'm sending for the man that speaks English. Miller? Downstairs. Have my car ready immediately. I think it would be advisable if you put the lure into your pocket.
Gladly.
Bürgermeister Hasbrow.
Zu Befehl, Herr Hauptmann.
Ja.
Oh, Herr Hauptmann von Traunse.
More responsibility.
Well, it is against all law and order, but if Herr Captain wish, I will get the book and the seal.
That'll be fine.
Make yourself by the fire comfortable.
Up to you.
But you are not dressed like a bride.
They're all the clothes I have brought with me.
Oh, come with me. I will get something for you. So pretty a young girl should be a pretty bride, yeah? Come along.
You know, Riker, I can't quite understand you. You have such an extraordinary love of liberty, and yet you willingly surrender to the awful bonds of matrimony.
Well, it's not that kind of a marriage, Captain. As I told you before, I'm marrying her to give her the protection of my American citizenship.
But you have no American citizenship. You're a fugitive of justice.
Yes, but I haven't been convicted yet.
But you will be.
But that'll be after I have her away from here in America. May I?
Surely, help yourself.
Base, and await the hearing of your case in the morning. Take him away. Herbert Smith and Nicholas Petrovich.
Herbert Smith and Nicholas Petrovich.
Righto, Governor. Hey, you foreigners better be careful of me. I'm a British subject.
I'm sure England won't declare war on the like of you.
I demand I'll be sent back to Russia. I dislike your country.
Silence. I do not try your cases here. You are merely detained, here to answer to the authorities for the crime with which you are charged. Smuggling. A very serious offense in Austria, one which leads to a severe penalty. Guard!
I see. So you're going to make us the honorable example, eh?
That is for the court to decide. Lock him up. Antonio Venezio. Present. Signor Capitano, anche qui figlio, la moglie mia sta nostra. Antonio Venezio.
Sì, signore, sono io. Non ha già fatto niente. La moglie mia sta all'ospedale. Ha già fatto ucciso,
If you cannot speak German, speak English.
Oh, you wanted me to talk to United States? All right, boss.
I've just received word that your wife gave birth to a boy.
Another one. Yesterday 5, today 6, and next week couple more. In my country, when you raise a big family, they give you lots of money. And pretty soon I'll be a rich man if I stay in business.
But you are a cheese manufacturer, are you?
Oh, that's a sideline. I'm a strictly family man now.
Well, I think that the birth of your son on the Austrian soil will entitle you to free entry to our country. We Austrians welcome men with such ability.
Thank you. Can I go to see Mama and my new baby now? What a pop. Thank you, General. Thank you. Arrivo la vostra ballerina. Come on now. Vai a macchina. La macchina.
Henrik Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Now what you are held for.
And by the power vested in me as Burgermeister of Heissblau, Republic of Austria, I pronounce you man and wife. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs.
And much happiness.
All that remains now is for you to sign your names in the book. You may act as witness.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, I suppose I have to congratulate you, too. I think you're absolutely insane.
Well, that's it, Captain. My little show's over. I waive extradition. You can turn me over to the American authorities.
You see, Riker, I emptied this gun into your tire this afternoon.
Well, you win, Captain. I'm your prisoner.
You underestimate me. You don't think I'm going to take you away on your wedding night.
Oh, don't let that stop you.
You're more insane than I thought you were. Listen, your time is short. You don't know what's ahead of you. Your time of separation might start sooner and last longer than you think. Don't throw precious moments away. Over.
Ja, Herr Hauptmann?
I would take advantage of your hospitality and ask you for lodgings for this young couple tonight.
That won't be necessary, Captain.
Am I to understand that you're my prisoner?
That's right.
Well, then you will obey my order. And don't worry,
that you will be disturbed. I will take care that the house will be surrounded by my soldiers to protect you from intruders. Good night. Good night, Sonia. All the luck in the world.
Thank you. You have been very kind, Mr. Oswald.
Just a little too late. Knock, Frau Hofer. Knock, Hofer.
Good night. Good night.
I will fix your room for you, eh?
Aren't you happy? Are you sorry you did it?
No. It's the only thing I could have done for your brother. We were pals.
You loved my brother, didn't you?
Well, he wouldn't have used that word, and I guess it meant the same thing.
But you don't love me.
It has nothing to do with it, Sonia.
Oh, yes, it has. Marriage is a beautiful thing. And now you are my husband.
Sonia, you must try and forget that you ever married me.
Why? Because you don't love me?
No, that's not it.
Well then, kiss me.
Sonia, please try and understand what I'm going to say to you.
What?
Well, you don't know anything about me. But that doesn't matter, because you'll never have to live with me. Because I'm going to prison for a long time.
Prison?
Yes, that's why I'm detained here. I'm just a common American gunman and crook. And they're sending me back to America to prison.
But why can't I go with you?
Because that'd make you a convict's wife. And that'd be plenty to be ashamed of.
Oh, no. I couldn't be ashamed of my husband. What you did before you married me, that doesn't matter. I'm your wife now. And nothing can separate us. Because I love you.
No, you mustn't, Sonia. You mustn't say that you love me.
Why?
Well, because I don't love you.
I know you don't. But someday maybe you will. I will love you always. And no matter how long you will be in prison, I will wait for you.
Your room is ready, mine children.
Come on. You better get to bed.
I hope you have many years of life, love, and happiness.
Thank you. I hope your good wishes will come true.
Well, good night, Sonia. I'm going to stay here by the fire for a while.
Good night. I love you.
What are they playing, Sonia?
A gypsy love song. They play their music from their heart. I've often heard them, but I've never really knew what it meant. Until now.
Must make you think of your home, doesn't it?
It makes me think of the new home I'm going to, with you. To America, where everything is beautiful and everyone is happy. And we will be happy too, won't we?
Yes. You might have to wait a little while for your new home and your happiness.
Oh, I don't mind waiting for that. It won't seem long. I will spend my days planning and thinking about how much I love you.
You really love me so much, Sonia.
But you have never told me that you love me.
I'm very good at that sort of thing. I'll try and make you believe it. Oh, it'll only be a few years with good behavior.
Oh, I'm not thinking about that.
No? And what are you thinking about?
I want to hear you say it.
What?
That you love me.
All right. Ich liebe...
English, please.
All right. I love you.
Morning, Roger.
Oh, Captain, do you have any luck? Great news from Vienna. Because you've waived your extradition, the American embassy is going to issue a passport to your wife, and she will be able to go on the same boat with you. Satisfied?
Oh, Ma.
The only thing I can't do anything about is the gendarme. He's got to go with you to Vienna.
Oh, that's all right. We'll ignore that.
Do that.
No, Captain, my first idea of you was right. About under that uniform and behind that glass eye.
Don't be silly. Your wife was a better judge than you are.
But I don't dislike you now, Herr Hauptmann.
Oh, thank you. Now that that's out, I think you better take her away from here. Because the last time a woman said that she ceased disliking me, well...
Goodbye, Captain. And the next time I come back, I'll be careful about your front gate.
Do that.
Goodbye. And thank you.
And sometimes, if you two have a photograph of yourself, send me. I'll cut him out.
Goodbye, Captain.